Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball, 66 degrees the game time temperature. Travis is there. 1 out. Here's George Springer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
George Springer.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And he misses this one inside. And that'll run things full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, shortstop.
Carlos Correa is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Called strike, 0-2.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now in the box, Josh Reddick, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Line drive to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Liner towards second, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a look over to first. Another look to first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Hit in the air to left field. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Justin Smoke now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Verlander pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 2 now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Gurriel has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Hits this one hard the other way. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pilar's there, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. On the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Gurriel is there, one away. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a throw over. The 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Troy Tulowitzki comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Digging in, Russell Martin. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. As ready for another chance, George Springer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
George.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Center fielder
ready now,
11.
Kevin Pillar. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a throw over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the air to left. Beltran has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Throw over to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that misses ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Evan Gattis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. First pitch of the at-bat. Brian McCann will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Struck him out. Utah into the box to Oscar Hernandez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Oscar Hernandez.
High pop-up. McCann has a play. He's got it one away. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Reddick. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick coming on. A dive, and he brings it in. And on. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Sliced hard on the ground. Smoke scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
George Springer.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Springer. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Carlos Correa.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Springer is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And that's in there for strike 1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martin.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Devin Travis. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Up next for the
Standing in, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Verlander pauses. 1-1 pitch on its way. And that misses. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. This pitch is popped up. Gonzalez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The first baseman, number 9, Marwin.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Evan Gattis waits on deck. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Travis fields it cleanly. There's one. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. On the move is Beltran. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Justin Smoke.
First delivery to him on the way. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. He had a sac fly earlier.
Brian McCann.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Martin has it. And he makes the throw to first. McCann is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Smoke is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular. Ready once again, Michael Saunders. And 0 for 2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a little tapper. And he's retired, one away. Settling in now, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Here comes the first pitch. Troy Tulowitzki is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Russell Martin now, a hit in 2 tries so far. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball as he just striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ryan Tepera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Strike 2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throwing a lot.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke will range over to make the catch just beyond. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Devin Travis.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Saunders is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding in, Carlos Beltran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped high in the air. Tepera is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Gattis.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pillar's there. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Ken Giles. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Michael Saunders stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
On deck is Jose Bautista. Gurriel onto the grass. 2 down. Digging in, Jose Bautista. Couple of walks for him thus far. And this will be fouled away. I'm set with the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2. So the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Altuve into shallow center, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but